Having a bad day is not the end of the world. You have unlimited chances to turn your bad day around. Today, we're exploring the old wisdom of Stoicism, finding out 12 important things to help you stay calm every day, making you strong like a rock when life gets tough. Do you ever wonder how some people manage to stay strong and calm, facing even the hardest challenges without getting upset? Picture this. The secret to their strength is in the old teachings of Stoicism, a philosophy that's been guiding smart people for a long time. It's like a timeless guide to handling the good and bad times in life, giving you tools to stay steady when everything around you is chaotic. 1. Focus on what's in your hands. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, where the key to focusing on yourself every day is really just about holding on to what you can manage. Imagine this. You're like an artist of your own life, using a big piece of marble as the canvas for your journey. Stoicism, this really old but wise philosophy, tells us to only worry about what we can change and not bother with the rest. It's like having a control button for how you react to everything life throws at you. The famous Stoic thinker Epictetus once said, "We can't pick the things that happen around us, but we can choose how we deal with them." It's like life is constantly tossing things our way, similar to that piece of marble. Now think of yourself holding a sculpting tool, chipping away at the marble. Every chip is a decision you make about how you handle life's surprises. You're not just there taking whatever comes, you're actively shaping your future. Taking whatever comes, you're actively shaping your future. Imagine treating every challenge, every problem, like it's a piece of marble waiting for your creative touch. Your mindset, your choices, they're the tools you've got, turning all the chaos into a beautiful work of art that it's not about trying to manage the impossible. It's about controlling your reactions, making a life that's really your own. Let's simplify it. You can't control a traffic jam, the rain ruining your plans, or someone jumping ahead of you in line at the coffee shop. But you know what? You can control how you react. That's what changes the game. You choose whether you let the rain get you down or if you decide to enjoy it. Your reaction is like your personal work of art in progress. It feels freeing, right? Instead of fighting what you can't control, Stoicism gives you the sculpting tool. Make your own way. Don't let situations control how you feel. Be the sculptor, not the one who's always affected by everything. So, in this big picture of life, be that artist who expertly shapes their experiences. Hold on to what you can control, how you react, the choices you make, your attitude. 2. Love what happens to you. Embrace your life story with enthusiasm. This is the insight Seneca, a figure in Stoicism, offers. Think of it as a guiding principle, amor fati, or loving your fate. But what does it actually mean? It's more than just accepting life's ups and downs. It's about welcoming them, loving them, and finding a deeper meaning in every event. Imagine this. The challenges in life aren't obstacles to avoid, but stepping stones toward your greatness. Seneca doesn't want us to just get through the tough times. He encourages us to welcome them, embrace them fully, and view them as crucial parts of our life's adventure. See every challenge as an opportunity, not a problem. That it's like telling the universe, "Bring it on, because I'm ready for everything, not just the easy parts. I'm here to navigate through storms and come out stronger." Yes, it seems a bit out there, but practically speaking, it changes everything. Instead of complaining about hardships, the power of the divine power is the power of the divine power. Grateful is easy when everything's going well, but amor fati dares you to find value in the chaos too. Those hard times, they're not here to ruin your day. They're lessons that push you to grow. So, when life challenges you again, welcome it with joy. Embrace your destiny like an old friend, because each difficulty, each hurdle, is an opportunity for personal greatness. Life isn't just a straight path. It's full of twists and turns, and amor fati is your secret tool to transform every twist into a step forward in your extraordinary journey. Extraordinary journey. 3. Keep in mind that life is short. Memento mori translates to, remember you will die. At first glance, this might seem a bit grim, but stay with me here. The Stoics saw this idea as a real game changer. Imagine you're just gone through your day, busy with all sorts of things. The Stoics would say, stop for a sec and think about how everything is temporary. Sounds intense, doesn't it? But here's the deal. You're lounging around, maybe scrolling on your phone, wondering if you should go after that dream or push it off. That's when memento mori comes into play. Stoic thinkers, like the smart Marcus Aurelius, would give you a friendly reminder. Hey, you could be gone any moment. No kidding. It could happen today. This isn't meant to scare you, though. It's actually about setting you free. Knowing our time here isn't forever. The Stoics believe this thought can push us to stop delaying things. Imagine if you knew you only had one more day. What would you do? Which dreams would you chase? What would you say? What would fill your thoughts? They suggest using this shift in viewpoint as motivation. It's not about living in fear. It's about living purposefully. Realizing life's delicate nature makes every second valuable, sparking us to act. Delaying becomes less appealing. Why put off things if today could be your last? Marcus Aurelius' advice is like saying, let remembering your end shape your actions, words, and thoughts. This isn't about doing reckless things or making drastic changes without thinking. It's about making your actions count, maybe fixing a strained relationship, following a dream, or just enjoying the little things. So, when you find yourself postponing something significant, keep this ancient advice in mind. See memento mori not as a dark cloud, but as a bright light encouraging you to live fully and truly. Life's too brief for regrets. 4. Understanding what's in our control. Epictetus, a wise old philosopher, introduced us to something pretty neat, the dichotomy of control. It sounds complex, but boils down to something straightforward and deep. Here's the essence. Life chucks all sorts of things at us, right? Some of these things, like choosing our pizza toppings, are in our hands. Others, like hitting the jackpot, aren't something we can control. Epictetus gives us the lowdown, likening our lives to a big bag filled with different stuff. On one side, there are things within our power, our mindset, our effort, and whether we decide to snooze one more time. On the flip side, we've got stuff out of our reach, like the weather, traffic, or the neighbor's late-night singing sessions. Wishing won't change those bits. Epictetus advises us to zero in on what we can change. Why? It's the key to breaking away from stress and frustration. Think of it as a game where your energy and time are limited. Wasting energy on uncontrollable aspects is like tossing it into a black hole. You end up exhausted, stressed, and a tad crazy. However, focusing on what you can control is like tapping into your hidden powers. You're no longer tossed around by life's unpredictability. You're navigating through storms confidently. So when life's little surprises like rain on your picnic day or a Wi-Fi outage during an important meeting come knocking, pause and think of the dichotomy of control. Can you influence the situation? If yes, take charge like the hero of your story. If no, why let it consume your energy? Epictetus wrote, really hit the nail on the head. Life's too fleeting to get tangled in what we can't alter. So when life's little surprises like rain on your picnic day or a Wi-Fi outage during an important meeting come knocking, pause and think of the dichotomy of control. Can you influence the situation? If yes, take charge like the hero of your story. If no, why let it consume your energy? Epictetus wrote, really hit the nail on the head. Life's too fleeting to get tangled in what we can't alter. Harness your inner strength and you'll see stress dissolve, empowering you to face life's challenges head on. You've totally got this. 5. Thinking about loss. Ever wondered what life would be like without the small things we often ignore? Wondered what life would be like without the small things we often ignore? This is what Seneca hints at with negative visualization, an odd yet impactful exercise. Imagine for a moment losing something or someone important to you. It sounds dark, but bear with me. Visualize waking up to a world where the simple joys you're used to aren't there anymore. Your comfy bed, the smell of your morning coffee, or the voices of your family vanished. You're left with silence, a void filled with the absence of what was once there. Why would anyone suggest such a downbeat thought experiment? Seneca argued that this method profoundly fosters appreciation. By temporarily removing what's familiar, you see the true worth of what you possess more clearly, like cleaning a dirty window to reveal a stunning view. More so, negative visualization acts like mental strength training, readying you for life's unexpected turns. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges both big and small. Mentally walking through lost scenarios strengthens your resilience, equipping you with an inner shield against the shocks of real challenges. But it's similar to a superhero's training scene, where you imagine battling and overcoming hardships, strengthening for actual encounters. When difficulties come, you're prepared. Your mental resilience has been refined. Although it may seem strange to focus on potential losses, view it as a unique strength that prepares you for life's uncertainties with a tougher mindset. Negative visualization, despite its seemingly gloomy aspect, is a strategy for appreciating the now and skillfully going through future ups and downs with a spirit of resilience. That it's not about staying on the negative, but using it to discover positivity and ready yourself for a life filled with more gratitude. 6. Your mind fortress. Let's look closer at what Marcus Aurelius meant by the inner citadel. Think of it as a cool secret base inside your head, kind of like a hideout for your personal superhero side. Life throws a lot at us: stress from work, family issues, and all kinds of chaos. When things outside get too crazy, Marcus tells us to do a superhero-like thing and hide out in our mind fortress. This place isn't a real castle with stones and ditches. It's a safe spot in your thoughts. Imagine it as your own quiet room of peace. Here, you're the boss, in charge of everything. The outside mess can't get to you. You have this special ability to stay calm and in control no matter what's happening out there. You have this special ability to stay calm and in control no matter what's happening out there. So, when you're under pressure from work, racing against time, and it feels like everything's moving too fast, that's your cue to put on your mental superhero suit and head to your inner citadel. It's where you can catch your breath, think things through, and figure out your next move. No outside trouble can get past your mental barrier. Marcus Aurelius wasn't just suggesting finding a quiet place to relax. He's handing you the key to your own mental stronghold where your inner strength lives. It's as if you have a hidden boost that helps you stay calm amid chaos. Imagine transforming from being overwhelmed to being in control, calm, and ready to handle anything. In this inner citadel, you're not just getting by through tough times, you're excelling. It's your own training ground for staying calm when everything around you is not. So, the next time you face a challenge, think of Marcus's advice and retreat to your mind fortress. It's not running away. It's a smart tactic to tackle the world with your inner superhero energy at full power. 7. Learning to let go. Delving into Stoicism teaches us the value of detachment, a vital skill for navigating life's unpredictable waves. Think of it as being given a life vest named detachment for the stormy seas of existence. This isn't about being uncaring or distant. It's about knowing your true value lies within, safe from the chaos of others' judgments. In life's vast arena, Stoicism reminds us, your worth isn't a topic for public debate. Picture the Stoic sage Epictetus pulling you aside to reveal, you have the amazing ability to stay calm and not let things bother you. Let's simplify it. Being detached doesn't mean you ignore the world around you. It's more about having emotions that nothing negative can cling to, like being coated in Teflon. The ups and downs, the praise and criticism, they all come and go. Stoicism teaches you to find your worth within, making you resilient to external chaos. Epictetus, our Stoic guide, suggests it's entirely within your power to remain unaffected by things, keeping your peace intact, affected by things, keeping your peace intact. Imagine navigating the noisy sea of social media, bombarded with various views. Stoicism offers you a mental armor, ensuring you're the master of your calm. For a real-life scenario, consider being at a family event where Aunt Sarah criticizes your job path. Rather than letting her words dampen your spirits, Stoicism equips you with a mental shield. You hear her out, but remain cheerful. Why? Because your self-esteem doesn't depend on her validation, but it's similar to having a VIP ticket to life's concert. You're there, enjoying the moment. But when the critics come in, you're unaffected, enjoying your peacefulness. Stoicism encourages a life lived true to yourself, unaffected by external noise. So, embrace the practice of detachment like it's your daily mantra. Cultivate the strength to stay neutral and let life's dramas unfold without shaking your inner peace. Stoicism empowers you to move gracefully through life's storms, secure in the knowledge that your value is an inner light, unextinguishable by outside forces. 8. Be fair, be nice, be real. Imagine living a life where every action, word, and thought of yours shines with goodness. This isn't just a noble way to be. It's a guide to becoming a beacon of honesty, lighting up the way for others around you. Your deeds are like threads in the big story of who you are. Being fair means making choices, guided by a strong sense of what's right and just, choosing paths that lead to the greater good, not just your own benefit. Being nice in how you talk isn't just about saying sweet things. It's about filling your words with kindness and understanding. Sweet things. It's about filling your words with kindness and understanding. Think of conversations where your words not only share ideas, but also heal, guide, and connect deeply with others. This kindness spreads, making everywhere a bit brighter and warmer. Being real in your thoughts is the secret force behind all you do and say. Your thoughts are like seeds that grow into your actions and words. Seneca tells us to keep our inner garden free from fakeness, letting our true selves guide how we act and speak. To be while living these values, fairness, kindness, and sincerity, you turn into a live example of goodness. You'll glow with a vibe that attracts others to a better way of life. Your existence preaches louder than words ever could. In a world full of turmoil, think about the difference made by those who follow Seneca's wisdom. They're not just influencers, but the builders of a community grounded in fairness, kindness, and truth. Every good deed, kind word, and honest thought adds up, creating a better place for everyone. So, as you move through life, keep Seneca's simple yet deep advice in mind. Be fair, be nice, be real. Watch how this transforms your life into a work of art, inspiring others to start their paths toward a life filled with more meaning and kindness. 9. The importance of living in the moment. Our daily life is full of hustle and bustle, making it easy to dwell on past memories or worry about what the future holds. But let's consider a piece of wisdom from Epictetus, an ancient philosopher, who highlights the importance of focusing on the present, or the power of now. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, thinking about something embarrassing you said last week, or maybe you're lying in bed, anxious about what tomorrow might bring. Epictetus would gently remind you, stop. The past is over, and the future hasn't happened yet. What's real is this moment, right now. It's similar to watching an exciting movie. The scenes that have passed are history, and what's to come is unknown. But the scene you're watching at this moment is where the excitement lies. Epictetus encourages us to take charge of our lives, focus on the present, and make the most of it, as it's all we truly have. Think about it. The past is a finished story. You can't change it. The future is like a book you haven't read yet. You can hope and make plans, but you can't know what's on the next page. The present, however, is a blank page ready for you to write on. It's your chance to make choices, take action, and shape your life. So, why focus on past mistakes or what might happen in the future? Epictetus invites us to notice and enjoy the present. Whether it's enjoying a cup of coffee, feeling the sun's warmth, or hearing the rain, these moments are what make up your life. Yes, life can be tough, and sometimes the present feels more challenging than we'd like. But even in tough times, there's value in recognizing the present moment. It keeps you grounded during life's storms, offering peace and a sense of purpose to take a moment, breathe in, and recognize the power of now. As Epictetus wisely said, see the present for what it is, the only thing that's real. Your past teaches you. Your future is unknown, but the present, that's where you create your life with intention, purpose, and joy. 10. Achieving your best life. Eudaimonia is the peak of our Stoic adventure. It's about leading a thriving life that's more than just being strong through tough times. It's about unlocking all the possibilities within you, living true to your nature as someone who can think and make decisions, and doing your best in every aspect of your life. Think of it this way. Seneca, a smart Stoic thinker, gives us a clear image. He mentions, it's like suffering more than you need to by worrying about troubles before they even happen. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks for no reason when you could be walking lightly and freely. Eudaimonia is like getting rid of that unnecessary load. It means moving through life lightly without the burden of worries that haven't happened yet, living with purpose and joy. So, how do we live this full and rich life? First, by accepting our nature as thinking beings. We're not just creatures of habit, reacting without thought. We have the ability to think, reflect, and choose wisely. Eudaimonia comes from using that ability to make choices that reflect what's truly important to us. Then aim for doing your best in all parts of your life. It's not about being flawless, but about putting in your best effort, whether it's in how you relate to people, your job, or personal development. That Seneca's point is clear. Unnecessary worry is just that, unnecessary. Striving for the best is how we avoid it. Imagine starting each day not just to get by, but to enrich your life. Make it more meaningful and truly blossom. That's what eudaimonia is all about, a life that's thriving and full. So my friends who seek a better life, let eudaimonia be your North Star. It's not just a far-off dream, but a real possibility that you can achieve. Use your ability to think, aim for the best in everything you do, and remember the wise words of Seneca. Avoid adding unnecessary troubles to your life. Let your life grow and thrive like a well-tended garden, with each day brighter and more rewarding than the one before. 11. Enjoy the simple things. Stoicism tells us how important it is to find happiness in the small, everyday things. This old philosophy teaches us to love moments like laughing with friends, enjoying a quiet morning, or getting lost in a book we loved. It reminds us that true happiness doesn't come from always wanting more things, but from appreciating what we already have. By living in the moment and valuing these simple experiences, we learn to be grateful and find peace in our lives. This way of thinking changes how we see the world, showing us that happiness comes from the people we're with and the small moments we share, not stuff we own. It teaches us to find joy in being together, thinking deeply, and finding peace, leading us to cherish the journey of life and the beautiful, quiet moments that make it special. 12. Keep growing yourself. Following Stoicism's advice on always trying to better ourselves is all about constantly growing and learning, not for others, but for our own satisfaction. That it's about looking at challenges as chances to learn and aligning our actions with what's truly important to us. This journey of self-improvement isn't just about reaching specific goals, but about becoming the best version of ourselves. By welcoming new experiences, being open to change, and learning from both the good and bad times, we're on a path that helps us understand ourselves and the world better. This journey makes our lives more meaningful and satisfying, giving us a sense of accomplishment and happiness that comes from within and helps us stay strong through life's ups and downs. In conclusion, as you dive into the essence of Stoicism, remember that being strong during tough times doesn't mean avoiding challenges, but rather facing them with the inner strength you possess. Let these Stoic insights lead you to a life focused on yourself, your resilience, and the deep happiness that comes from controlling your thoughts. As Marcus Aurelius put it, a happy life doesn't require much. It's all about your mindset. Now, go and be that steady presence in the midst of chaos. Thank you for joining me on this journey to understand Stoicism. If these lessons have been helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share these insights with others on their own journey of self-exploration. That it's been a pleasure, as always. Until next time.